mic on. I'm up here grubbing. I'm up here grubbing. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Fully, fully realized meal over here, man. I'm in the middle of a fully realized meal. What's happening, man? What's going on here to learn and share? What's going on, everybody on IG? Y'all pull up on YouTube. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Right? Um, if y'all pulling up on IG, pull up on YouTube. Y'all, let me finish these last couple fries and we gonna get at it. We gonna get at it. Whoever, if y'all ain't up on buying Chick-fil-A sauce from Walmart and then dipping McDonald's fries, matter of fact, anything. I put Chick-fil-A sauce when I cook burgers at the house. I put Chick-fil-A sauce on it. I put Chick-fil-A sauce on tater tot. I put Chick-fil-A sauce on just about everything. Pull up to your neighborhood market, or Walmart if y'all don't have neighborhood market, Walmarts, and buy some Chick-fil-A sauce. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Whoo, whoo. Let's get into it, man. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? For everybody that's on the live and everybody on the replay, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. If you don't know who I am or what I do, I get on Al Gore's internet every day at 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time and 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and I share my thoughts on Let's Stock Market. Right? Started out Tim's Tidbit, sharing my knowledge, and now that I done shared everything that I know, I just get on here every day, and continue to show people how I do it every day. Because out of all the classes I ever bought, I ain't never had a course that showed me how to do it every day. Some courses had, weekly training. Some courses had this, that. But ain't nobody ever showed me how to do it every day. And if they did show me how to do it every day, it was through a paid trading room. No knock on anybody that want to charge for paid trading rooms and all of that. But I just decided to share my knowledge and my journey for the free 99. So the way you can help me out is by hitting the like button. I don't know where the like button is. I don't know if it's on this side of the screen or that side of the screen. One side of them screens. Hit the like button and then share it with a cousin. You know what I'm saying? Do that right now. Hit the like button now and share it with a cousin right now. Like, share. And that way I can get to as many cousins as possible. It's all about helping as many people as I can for the free 99. I had to make sure my mic was on, and I hope because it would have been real upsetting if I was just sitting there doing all that talking and I didn't turn my mic on. But anyway, that's the easiest way to support me. If you want to support me through money-wise, go to thenewtlr.com and buy some merch. That's all I got to say about that. Buy merch if you want to support me. That's the only reason why I made the merch shop. The only reason why I made the merch shop because cousins want to give me money. And so they go to the merch shop. If you want to give me money, support the merch shop or click a super chat or something like that. Other than that, just do me a favor. Click the like and share it with a cousin. Share it with one you like and share it with one you don't like because we want everybody to get this free information. With that being said, let's get right into it, man. How was y'all day, man? How was y'all day? I ain't even gonna hold you. Today was blase blah until after the FOMC minutes came out. It was blase blah. Price action didn't do anything. We're gonna start with price action today. We're gonna get into spot. We're gonna pull up Spotlight in a minute. Pull up. My mic look different. My level on my mic look. Do I sound good? What's going on, man? What's up there, everybody pulling up? Do I sound good? Somebody put a 1 in the chat if my volume sound good. Something look different with my mic over there, man. Somebody put a 1 in the chat if my mic sounds nice. Check 1. Give me a sip of this soda while I'm waiting on y'all to put 1 in the chat. Okay, I see ones in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. So today, I still got all this stuff on the screen from what we talked about this morning, right? For anybody that wasn't on the live this morning or haven't watched the replay from this morning, right? When we closed last night, we traded in a tight consolidated range, right? The London, I think we did the math on the London. I think the London was like around about 39 or 40 point range from the London low to the London high, and then I think the Asian was like about a 29 or 30 point range. Anyway, it was like a real tight consolidation throughout the night, right? These hourly candles we looking at here, right? And then when we got to around the time when the market was getting ready to open up, we had some liquidity marked out. Let me drop down to 15-minute, cause it was another, I could have swore it was another line in there that I had marked. Yeah, I think it was a line right up in here that I had. Nah, it couldn't have been, because that counter wasn't there yet. So I guess it wasn't. So we had the that's it. We had the sell side liquidity marked out right here, and we had the other sell side, which was the London low, and then we had the buy side liquidity marked right here, which was the high just before 8:30, and then the ultimate liquidity that I had marked from yesterday. I left it from either yesterday or the day before, was this 38.49.75, right? So when when the market opened up, we blast off and went toward this buy side liquidity right here immediately. And while we were still on the because we opened up we opened up right here, 15 minutes, 9:45. We opened up right here. We opened up right here at 36.75, and we blast off immediately, right? Went up and we took out this buy side while we were still on live. So we took this buy side out and we didn't close above it, right? So I was looking for it to come down. I was like, all eyes are on this 15-minute fair value gap right here, right? And the reason why all eyes for me was on 15-minute fair value gap is because we went up and we took out the buy side liquidity that we had been trying to take out. You know what I'm saying? We came up to it, failed, didn't take it out because we set that high right here, right? We came up to it, we failed, came back down, came up to it, failed again, fell short of it, came back down, and then we finally poked through it. And when we poked through it, we didn't get a closure above it, right? We didn't get a 15-minute closure above it. 15-minute, that's my go-to time frame for looking for my setups to start setting up, my trades to start setting up. So we didn't get the closure above it on the 15-minute. So I marked out this 15-minute fair value gap right here, and I was like, all eyes are on this 15-minute fair value gap. As we started trading down, the London Open was right around here somewhere too. Let me see what the London Open was. I still got it over there on the side. The London Open was 38.27.50. So right through there, right below that wick right there. All right. So right below that wick, the London Open was right over here, somewhere 37. Yeah, right around here. The London Open was right around there. So we trading down, and I was about to get off live because I was looking. I was like, okay, hit the bottom of this fair value gap. I'm going long, right? Now, let me tell you about the boneheadedness of Timothy Lee Rogers Sr. As y'all can see, my chart trader is hidden, right? My chart trader is hidden, right? If I unhide my chart trader, you can see that it's in regular mode. Last night, I was messing around with the Asian, and I was trading in sim mode. But I keep the chart trader hidden so that I could just right click on the screen and hit buy or sell or whatever. I don't like clicking the button. I like to click it and just, set it where I want it to be. Right click wherever I want it. Boom. Set it where I want it to be. Right? Boom. So I did that. When it came to the bottom of this fair value gap right here, had my order set right here, got picked up on this candle right here when it came down, right? It came back up. I was muy happy, right? Jumped over here, went all the way up there. I'm muy happy while it's running, right? I done locked in profit and everything. Clicked over there on my workstation, my what's name? I was in sim mode. I saw it. I saw the position open in my sim account because the chart trader was hidden, and I was in sim mode. So I didn't get the trade that I thought I got. I was all geeked up. I was happy. I was geeked up. I was saying, oh yeah, that thing gone. All the way up there to my target. Because my target was coming back to the buy side. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. That was the trade I took. I took it off the 15-minute too. It set up on the 15-minute. I took it off the 15-minute. Boom. Took it off the 15-minute. It pushed up, went all the way up there, hit my target, and then but I wasn't in the trade that I thought I was in. Now, moving forward, now that we done got all that, then the rest, then it just dilly-dally, and then it started selling down and going down to get this sell side liquidity. And shout out, I think it was Lil Hawk. Um, oh, you can hear the soda gulp. Hold on. There you go, Perry. Hey, so put it in reverse, Terry. So it all started selling down. And shout out, I think it was Lil Hawk that asked this question earlier today, right? And he was talking about when ICT was saying if it take liquidity, it's gonna go to the other side, right? And this is example where it went to the other liquidity. And like the way I look at it, right? The way I look at it is if we take liquidity, if we break a high, if we take liquidity, if we, you know what I'm saying, go into a fair value gap, if we break structure, anything like that right there, right? In it, like here, like we broke structure right here. We took liquidity right there. We ran the overnight high right there. And if you look, every last one of them instances, we got a closure below it every single time. When we touch this buy side liquidity there, we close below it, right? So it was like, I want to go up, but not quite yet. We ran up and we got a breaking structure here. We got a breaking structure there. We ran liquidity and we got a closure way back down here. I want to go there, but not quite yet, right? So we went up again, closure below there. Went up again, closure way down here, below there though. The closure is below, right there. The closure is below. All of these closures is below this area right here, well below this, but it's all below this area right here. So that's why when I found out that I was in a sim trade and when we came up here and we came all the way back down here, I wasn't interested in trying to go long no more until we took out this sell side liquidity. And the reason why I wasn't interested is because we had 1, 2, 3, 4 15-minute candles. That's an hour. We done had an hour's worth of trading during the busiest time of the New York session, failing to close above this swing high right here. So that let me know the market was saying, I want to go up, but I still got some downside to do. And that's how I look at it when it comes to like reading the candles, reading the move, reading whatever right there. And so it's not so much we took the liquidity. It's like once we took the liquidity, where did we close? You know what I'm saying? Where did we close? Did we just stop hunt? Like, remember when I said if it wicked down, all we did was run liquidity. We ain't really ready to go that way just yet. We want to go, but not just yet. We got some work in the opposite way to do. We got some gap work to do. We got some liquidity to run. We got something to do on the opposite side first. Cause notice, When we came over here, right, we came up here again, wick down, close below that same area. I want to go that way, but not quite yet, right? So here we go. We open up. We came down here one more time, tested these areas here. You know what I'm saying? Giving you one last chance to get in, right? Because we slowly moving up. Testing it one last time, right? Failed to make a new low, right? We came down, failed to make a new low, and then blasted off. You see what I'm saying? Blasted off and got a closure above this area right here. That's when it was like, okay, go time. Now I'm ready to go up, right? Boom. Kept going up. Got a closure above here now. So now, once we got the closure up here, we went up and now we wick down here and we coming down and taking care of some gap work or something down there. Because when we came down there, see that big wick at the bottom of that 15-minute candle right there? Let's go down and see what we was messing around with down there. Skapayao, look it up. It's a 5-minute fair value gap there, and we came back down to the bottom of that daily fair value gap right there, which is right there where they kept wicking off of it. Right there, came back down to the bottom of that daily fair value gap, started pushing back up. Now, at the end of the day, this retraced back to the bottom of this right here. I really wish we would have had a little bit more time so we could have got a higher close, right? Because a higher close would have, that's pretty much the price action review for the ES, right? That's the price action review for the ES. I'll get into, once it trade tonight, tomorrow morning, I get into, what I want to see next. That's the price action recap. I get into what I want to see next in the morning. Let's pull up Spylean real quick, and I'll explain why. Wait a minute. Spylean, where you at, baby? There I go. Here I go. I was stationed with a female named Yako. Her real name was Yako, right? I was stationed with she was actually one of my wife's, like, one of the soldiers in my ex-wife's unit. She was his wife, and her name was Yako. Her real name was Yako. And when I sung Here I Go by Mystica came out, he sounded like he was saying, hey Yako, here I go. And we used to always be like, here I go. But anyway, I wish that, because we was up here, and at the end of the day, we started selling back off to either we was doing profit taking. You know what I'm saying? It looked like it was just some profit taking when it started selling back down. It looked like it was some profit taking when it started selling back down, and when it came back to this area right here. How we gonna know if it was just profit taking, in, you know what I'm saying, and not just the bear saying, okay, y'all done did enough, is by what happened tonight and in the morning. But the reason why I was saying I wish, you know what I'm saying, we had a little bit more time to get, cause based off how we got down here and we pushed back up, in them last 15 minutes and closed like at the top of this candle right here, that make me feel like we were just coming back down to take care of some gap work. We came back into this gap right here. We bounced off of the bottom of that daily fair value gap and pushed back up, right? So and the reason why I was saying I wish we would have closed a little higher is because you see this little fancy red line that I put here on Spylean, that would have gave us a closure above that breaking structure, and that would have like really, you know what I'm saying, that would have really put like a stamp in the game for the Bulls. Even though these last 1, 2, 3, 4 days, the Bulls ain't been playing. The days they've been some wide range days, but they've been relatively boring. They've been relatively boring days, but they've been pretty wide range days. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the volume real quick. That's decent volume for the, you know what I'm saying, let's see the price range that we did right here. The price range on today from the low to the high was $6.27, And then the price range on yesterday was $9.08. That's roughly in the range where it's been. You know what I'm saying? So the range for the volume to be that close in the range is like a $3, like a close to $3 difference in the volume being that close. That's decent volume for like how it's been trading. Like it's average, because when you put it across here, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you got a few days that stick way out as like real good volume, but like on average for like the summertime hodrum or whatever you want to call it, like starting from the beginning of June right here, like the summertime low, like it don't be a lot of volume in the summertime. That's decent. That's decent volume for like the whole hum summertime. Yeah, like I said, we had some poke out days when we was like, you know what I'm saying, had horrible news and all of that right there. But like just regular days, that's decent volume. I'll take that. But I really wish it would have closed above this swing high, because that would have like gave a stamp or the Bulls like, we here, we ain't here, we ain't playing with it. But when we came up here and we wicked back down, that's saying I want to go that way, but I still got a little downside to do before I go that way. How much downside is it? We'll find out tonight and in the morning. But if anybody remember from what was it, Sunday, when I did the thing, it's playing out. It's playing out just like what we had said when I was like, I want to come up. It was like I wanted to come up to a spot, but I didn't want it to close up there. Then I wanted to come back down and take care of something, and then start going up for the rest of the week and end the week like up here somewhere. I can't remember exactly what I said. Somebody, y'all go back to the video and keep me honest. But I remember saying something like that, because I was like, I didn't want to take out this low. I wanted to go up on Sunday and Monday while the market was closed. I said I wanted to go up on Sunday and Monday while the market was closed, and then when the market opened up, come down and make a new weekly low on Tuesday, which we did. We went up while the market was closed. We came down, made a new weekly low on Tuesday, but I said I didn't really want to take this low out, which we didn't. We came real close, but again, the that's what made it. That's what's making it feel more bullish, because it's like, on the bear side, y'all know about the breaking structure to the downside. You know about the breaking structure to the upside, right? So for the downside, when you're coming back on the retrace, when you start selling back down, the market is showing like we stop here and wick back up, right? Then we can't try to come down again, wick back up. Then yesterday, we tried to come down again, and then we reversed course and went all the way up and closed on the highs without taking out this low. So for right now, the market's saying I don't want to go lower than that. That's as low as I want to go right now in the short term, because every day it's coming toward it, but it's not creating a new low. Right now the algos want that to be the low for right now. How long do they want it to be the low? We never know. That's why we trade what we want to see. But as far as like this right here, this the only thing about this move right here that's got me a little bit shaky about it, because we didn't close above this line. If we would have closed above that line, I'd have been Gucci, like, oh yeah, we ready to push. But let's see what tomorrow bring. Hopefully tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, we go ahead and take care of this fair value gap and get a closure up here. Just keep making higher highs. Boom, boom, boom. Just keep, they ain't gotta be super higher highs, but let's just keep making higher highs and get us a closure above this 383.25 tomorrow. If we can get us a closure above that 383.25 tomorrow, that'll be a good sign for the bulls, right? If we can't get a closure above that 383.25, that'll be showing that the bears ain't quite out of steam yet. They ain't quite out of steam yet. The bears, really, for the bears to be, you know what I'm saying, showing that they mean things, we need to at least break to a new low below this 372.56. If we break to a new low, the bears saying we still here. If we close at a new low, the bears putting their stamp in the game. You know what I'm saying? But until then, right now in the short term, the bulls are in control. but I really want to see a closure above that 383.25, and I would love to see a closure above that 393.16. If we can get a closure above 393.16, oh, that's it. That's a weekly breaking structure to the upside. Right here, right there. If we get a closure above that, if we get a closure above that 393.16 right there, that's a weekly breaking structure to the upside with a closure to the upside. If we wick up there and then wick down, that's just the bull saying, I'm ready to go there, but not quite yet. Got some downside to do. Anyway, that's all I got for the price action review, man. That's all I got for the price action review. As customary, I'm going to put the link in the chat if anybody want to pull up. And while I'm waiting to see if anybody want to pull up, I'm going to go through the chat and see what y'all talk about. That's the link right there. If you see that link right there, click on it. This is your opportunity for everybody that keep talking about. I shouldn't even start talking about these one-on-ones. For everybody that keep talking about when I'm going to do the one-on-ones, this your opportunity right here. This the one-on-ones. If I start doing one-on-ones, I'm telling you, I'm going to have to charge you. I'm going to have to charge you because that's going to take more time away from a family. This your opportunity right here. Jump on, ask what you want to ask. If you're bashful, get off my live. I'm just playing. Them just jokes. But for real, this your opportunity. Pull up, ask questions. If y'all saw anything on the charts that I missed, pull up, share what you saw. We a family. I don't know everything. I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, man. I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I don't know everything. I miss stuff. I mess up. I'm not perfect, but this is what I do every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trader. I'm an investor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a lucky dude with a beautiful sugar mama. My wife take care of me, man. My wife, she take care of me. All I got to do is just clean up the house, do the laundry, and drive the boys around town. What y'all talk about in the chat? Nothing. Y'all ain't saying, y'all quiet. I'm making you hungry here to learn and share. What's up, Delvin? Did I say hello, everybody? Keisha, what's up? Keisha, you love life? What's happening? Trevor, wait a minute. That's my first time seeing that name right there, Trevor Farmer. What's happening, Trevor? That's my first time seeing that. What's up, Doc? My homeboy Doc in the building. That's a real doctor, y'all. If y'all don't know, that's a real doctor. He ain't just called Doc for nothing. That's a real doctor. What's up, Hawk? Lil Hawk in the building. Big B. What's up, Mendez? What's happening? Man, you sound like my son. Talk about Polynesian sauce. Boy, man, Hawk, get off my live, man. What's up, Kareem? What's up, Kareem? Here to learn and share. I said, here to learn and share. She said, I'll make y'all hungry. Rod Wells, what's up, Rod? Delvin. What's up, Delvin? Who else? Jacob, what's up, Jacob? Delvin. You've been hanging out with Kev too much, man. You've been hanging out with Kev. What's up? What's happening, Perry? Red, did I say Red? What up, Red? 100, what's up, 100? Colleen, what's going on, Colleen? What'd you say? What episode he say that on, Tim? Serious question. He got he got hella episode. Say what? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I seen this too late, Doc. Call me later and let me know what you're talking about. What up, Kevo? Robertson. I ain't gonna try to say the first name. What's up, Robertson? King Rail, what's going on? Wait a minute, what you said about Bear? Bear's out here enjoying the money they made all year. They out there early school shopping. Hey, I remember y'all the link in the chat if anybody want to pull up. If anybody want to pull up and ask something, y'all better start pulling up and ask something. One more person DM me about one-on-ones, I'm gonna block you. I'm just playing, man. Not sure if it matters, but there's still a daily fair value gap on the SPY. at 369, 370. Everything matter. 369, 370. Let's look at that. 369, 370. I'm on the weekly. 369, 370. Down here. Right there. Yep. That's an A. It be gap work and stuff left everywhere. That's what we talking about right down here. Everything matter. Everything matter. Everything matter. A little gap work, cause that right there, it was a huge gap up. Right there, we had a huge gap up. Then we traded back into the gap up, but we never filled the gap up, leaving a teeny tiny fair value gap right there. Teeny tiny. We didn't complete the entire gap up. Let me move this over further. See right there. I don't know if y'all can see that wick. I don't look like you can see it on my screen. Right there. So we didn't get back to that wick right there, right inside this huge gap up. So that left us with a teeny tiny fair value gap right there. Right? Is that close enough for government work for the algos? We never know. But it's a huge fair value gap down here. So if the algos want to come back and get that huge fair value gap, they'll take care of little Skimpy. They'll take care of little Skimpy on the way down to get that big one that I got marked out right there. That all eyes on that one there. We kissed it and then we took back off. The algo, and we just been making higher lows. Made a higher low there, higher low there. Made another higher low there. We got a swing right there. We just made a swing low right there. So we got another higher low there. So we got a low, a higher swing low there, a higher swing low there, and another higher swing low there because that one didn't break through. We just still making higher lows. Now all we got to do is just start making higher highs, and the Bulls are beating stamp they, you know what I'm saying, name in the game. They'll be stamp their name in the game. That's why I was really hoping we could have closed up there. That way you know they serious. I said, what's up? Illy, if I ain't say what's up, what's happening? What's up with you? Which broker I use? I use for futures I use Ninja Trader, and for options I use Trade Station and Ally. Everyone needs an ally. Tim Dog in the Wolf Pack. What's happening with you? Latonia, Georgia. What's happening, Tim Dog? You a stone's throw away, my guy. NS, what's happening, NS? Watched the live on Saturday. You did a great. Oh, man, I appreciate you, man. I'm just a dude from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. Hopefully you got something out of it. If you got something out of it, share it with a cousin so another cousin will be able to get something out of it. Share it with one you like and share it with one you didn't like. If y'all ain't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. BD, what's up, BD? They think you're really going to do. Oh, no, I ain't doing no one-on-ones. My wife was like, you might as well. When is the morning session? Michelle, you must be new here. Shout out Wall Street Trapper. Michelle, they at 9 o'clock. You must have been late, Michelle. Go to the principal's office. You had to be late because I said that in the beginning. They at 9 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. We do the morning. We call it the overnight price action. We look at the overnight price action and point out the levels that we watching, point out the levels that we looking to take liquidity from, and point out the levels that we looking to go to if the liquidity get taken, if it close above or below it. We talk about all that in the morning. Hey man, y'all better stop hanging out with Kev, man. Y'all better stop hanging out with Kev. What's up, Law? What's up, Law? Hey, I don't see nobody pulling up. I think I done shout out everybody, every name that I done saw. Is that right? Every name that I saw, yeah. I appreciate y'all for pulling up again. Please like it and share it with a cousin. If y'all wanna like I said, if y'all wanna support me money wise, go to thenewtlr.com. This is not necessary. This is not necessary, but since I built the merch shop for people who want to support me, I might as well tell you about it. Go to thenewtlr.com. You'll see a thing say Spider Gang. Hashtag Spider Gang. Right? Go and buy some merch. All the merch on the site. You know what I'm saying? It fit good to me. It fit true to size to me. It feel pretty good. Go buy some merch. You're not going to find this shirt on there. This is exclusive for me and my family. Just me and my wife and my kids. We the only ones that get this shirt right here. But all the other shirts, they on the site. I got options. I buy them, I sell them. Discipline over dollars. I'm not a bull or a bear. I'm a beast. Trade what you see. All of those are on the site. And then they got phone cases. You got the Spider Gang phone cases. And that's the other Spider Gang phone cases, like 2 different types. You got the water bottles. I don't recommend nobody buying because it costs more to ship that water bottle than to build a Tesla. You know what I'm saying? But y'all pull up and shop with your boy if you want to support me money-wise. But the way I really want you to support me is just click that like button and share it with a cousin so we can get this to as many people as possible for the free 99. If you in Columbus, Georgia, pull up on August 13th at 3000 Macon Road at the Columbus Public Library. We're going to be doing part 3 of Discipline Over Dollars. It's a free financial literacy and stock market 101 seminar that I've been doing throughout the summer. It's 3 different parts. I did the first one in June, the second one in July, and the third is going to be August the 13th. This third one is going to be more about technical analysis and actually getting into positions, when to buy, when to sell, you gotta know when to hold them. All of that. If you want to be a trader, this is the one for you. But I tell the long-term investors, pull up too, because you got to know when to buy your positions. And you learn that by understanding the macroeconomics, understanding the technical analysis, and understanding when it's on sale and when it's not on sale. And you learn all that by reading them candles and staying up to date with the macroeconomics. If y'all interested in stuff like that and you're not in the Columbus, Georgia area, I will be streaming it live on the YouTube page again. But the Discipline Over Dollar seminar is not saved to the public page. But if you want to see part 1 and part 2, DM your boy and I'll send you a link so you can watch it and you can share it with your friends and family. That's all I got, man. I see y'all in the morning at what's tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Thursday? Tomorrow is Thursday. I see y'all in the morning at 9 o'clock. Appreciate y'all, man. Gone.